week 6, Friday morning, the countdown is on, and this morning we're just going through the warm-up. We've got some sore bodies. We smashed them yesterday with some cardio, so this morning's going to be a little bit less cardio and more learning. So we're going to warm up now with some shadow boxing. We've already done some stretching, they've already been for their runs, and we're going to get into some catching kicks, taking to the ground, which they've already learned, but just go through that again, and then we're going to get into clinching after that, which clinching is a big thing in Muay Thai as well. Knees score a lot, but also if you're not the best striker or your opponent's a better striker than you, you can get in the clinch and control them through the round that way and still win the fight quite easily. So it'll be interesting to see how we go with clinching today, but we're surely going to have some fun. We're just warming up. Okay, just off our rear leg, we're going to throw the leg kick. Leg kick, yep, catch, 1. So we're going to check. Second one, body kick, block, 2. Body kick again, step across. We read it, remember how we catch. Hips forward, yep, then let it go. One, bang. You read that second one. As you catch, you can wear it on the arm because their front leg, hopefully it's not as powerful as their rear leg, right? As soon as you catch, hook underneath. Hip back, step forward, okay? And then just let go. So we're gonna wear it on the forearm and we're gonna catch. So it's easier to dump them. 1, yep, to the body. Just to the body, yep, 1.
Get it up here.
Yep. Kick or the body kick or the switch left kick. Okay, so you're defending, you can check, you can block, you can catch, or you can swoop this way and take them away, yep? So you're checking every time they're not scoring. If they throw a kick, you catch it and put them to the ground. I didn't see anyone go to the ground. Did anyone take anyone to the ground? What's going on? Did you? No, you just trying to.
On the back of the neck, let's go everybody. Grab your partner on the left hand, back of the neck. Make your hand into a hook. You've got to have your fingers and your forearm create a hook. So you lock the hand into the back of the neck, the elbow stays on the inside of the forearm, the elbow stays on the inside of the shoulder. So you should have the right hand on the back of the neck, left hand on the inside of the arm. All right, so now the left hand's going to slide up to the back of the neck. Right arm snakes on the inside of the arm. Head back. Keep your head back. Yeah, keep your head back. Make your neck strong. You got to turn this hand. See, come here. Grab left hand here. This hand comes up here. You don't try and go push it away here. When you grab, yeah? So here, comes in here, touch your face, palm to your face. The traditional Muay Thai position, what they try to go for, okay? The ultimate goal is to get a double inside collar. So you get both hands on the inside, hands top the head, pull the head down, start bearing your knee into their face. Boop, lock that one up, and start clinching from out here. And every time he tries to get the head from that position, he's got to come around the outside. So he's got to release this position. Now that you've done that for a bit, that's the harder of the two. Okay, so if it comes to go in the inside, to control the hand here is harder than if people go around the outside. 9 times out of 10 he's going to grab around the head. Okay, so you're clinching, you're holding off here, he comes in, boom. So as soon as he comes in, just wedge your hands out, boom, same thing, push the blades of your fingers into the elbows. And the forearm's pushing in so he controls here. Okay, so lock on, doesn't matter how strong he is, he's not going to be able to grab hold of your head. As long as you keep your body here, every time he's pushing in, boom, knees, boom, boom. Push your elbows forward, yeah, stretch out through here. But you can't have your hands less, you've got to be pushing them away here. You've got to make it long. You've just got to be stretched here. You can't, you're not like pushing here. Keep, push out, stretch. Posture up, bring your, whatever hand stuff he's got hold of your right side, bring your right hand over the top, put it on their jaw, okay? And then back up, put your head back, nice and long, Take all the power out, yes. And work on both sides. Work off both hands. Put the other hand on back here. That's it, bring your hips forward and lean your head back. Here, this is what's important. Here, I've already got him. Yeah, oh, all right. The back of your head, okay? This is what's important. As soon as they grab your head, you pull your head back, straighten your spine so you're using the lower back to hold them up.
Reece, we learnt the start of clinching this morning, the basics. Talk us through on how you feel so far with that.
Feeling good. Really learning that it's a structural game. So when someone's coming into the clinch, maintaining your structure, maintaining your frame, will give you a lot of strength no matter how big or small you are. So no, it's been good.
Well, you're pretty good at the striking. You're one of the top level guys in the striking in this challenge. So if I was one of the other challengers thinking of fighting you, potentially they may want to go on the clinch, which means that you're probably going to have to learn how to defend that as well.
Yep, 100%. So aiming to use my distance, use my range.
Yep.
But at the same time learning how to play with the clinch game, which is something very new.
And we're in week 6, so the countdown 4 weeks to go this Saturday. The nerves starting to kick in yet?
Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
I actually went out at the start of this week and I thought I need to get myself a little exercise bike at home, try and get those extra minutes into the cardio, be a little bit more strict with the food and all that kind of stuff, get here, train. I've had a pretty shocking week last week with training just because of sickness and stuff like that, but yeah, back into it. So the nerves, it's definitely a very, very real thing.
Are you starting to look around yet at other challenges now? We've all been on the journey together, helping each other. Yeah. When does it start to click into who could I potentially be fighting? Has that happened yet, or is it?
100%.
Yeah.
When I came in, it was funny because at the start, very fun. Everyone's really, really friendly, and it's a social thing as well. And at the start, everyone's kind of sussing each other out, but now more and more and more, you kind of look at each person and like, if I was to be paired up with them, how would I be approaching things? How would I be doing things different? So it's really getting to that pointy end of the stick, I guess.
We don't want game plans on who against opponents that you may fight, but give me top 3 who you think you may face at this stage.
I'm thinking Big Justin.
Yep.
Tim.
Yep.
Or I forgot his name. I was training with him today. Jared. Justin, Tim, or Jared.
Yeah, yep. All probably funny. A lot of challengers over the years have always tried to think of who they're fighting, and a lot of the times they don't get it right, which is awesome. But there's a method to our madness, and we always explain who you're going to fight at the end. And honestly, for us, we only just started sparring last weekend, so realistically now in the next 4 weeks is when we'll actually start looking at potential matchups. So we haven't even done that yet, and I'm being honest with you.
Yeah, no,
but so it's probably at this stage probably 5 or 6 to be honest with you.
Yep.
Now we start to work out obviously the fitness levels when sparring, who's reacting to punches and kicks right, wrong way, with the clinching, who picks it up the most, all that sort of stuff comes into it now, and obviously mentally as well, which is the big thing on you. I've noticed all your social media posts and that's lately I don't know about a big change, but because I didn't know you before the challenge, but I suppose you can probably tell us that on the social media you're certainly a bit more disciplined now and sort of pushing forward to be better healthy and mindset. Is that correct?
Yeah, 100%. Been many ups and downs over the last couple of years, and literally came to the light at the end of the tunnel, as I said in the first video, and it's kind of like, all right, now's the time to either get complacent and just settle into a routine of doing nothing, or it's time to step things up a notch. Okay. And when you're ever faced with that decision, it should always be step up a notch. So now it's kind of like eat right, train right, sleep well, wake up early. So yeah, definitely more into the discipline.
Cool, so you're loving it?
Absolutely.
And after 4 weeks, what's the plan? Are you going to have a little bit of break and stay in martial arts? For mental health, or
I'm going to stay here.
Perfect.
I'm going to stay here 100%. So stay here, keep training, keep going, and then fight number 2, whenever that will be. So we'll see.
All good, mate.
Cheers,
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Back as fast as you can. That's it. Don't get knocked off balance. Bop, straight back. Bop. That's it. Don't get too close for your kicks. If you're going to throw a kick, make the kick long. You can't just step in. Yeah, that's it. Use your length. Yes, you're not dancing. Okay, touch sparring. You got to move naturally. Here, bam, straight back. Yeah, boom, move. You know, you're not that deep in that range. Yeah. Make it a knee. Yeah. Brace yourself, Nick. Losing your technique, just relax. Boom. You've got chinnies on, you're not going to do any damage to each other. Just loosen up.
Boxing bag. So if you're not going to attack, they step in, long guard, push kick. Yeah, try to keep them away at the distance. And when you want to attack, step in with good power, good technique. Don't rush it. Let's go.
Straight right punch, left hook, right kick, right knee, right teep. Right kick up to the body, mate. So when you're fighting against the southpaw, when he steps in, if I'm kicking up to the body here, he's got to block with his hands so it takes that punch away. So every time he steps in, just the whole fight is like that. Boom, throw that kick, boom, throw that hand, throw that kick, defend his, boom.
Reese, you can go way hard on him, bro.
Work off a long jab. Work off your jab long, keep them out. Don't let people walk in so much. That's it. So before you throw that big right kick, poke out your left hand first. So before you just launch that big kick, step in, get her attention up here, then throw the kick. Do you not distract her somewhere first.
How have you found the sparring on this Saturday morning?
No, it's really good. That gives you the opportunity to really expect the unexpected, you know, because we've been doing all of the, you know, like the hook cross, blah, blah, I can't remember what you call it, drills. And yeah, so it's like really nice to not know what somebody's gonna do and try and block or, yeah, it's really awesome.
Sparring's amazing. It's amazing how much the talent has increased up till now. What do I take away from sparring is that you're quite vulnerable. I swear, with all the shots and stuff, and all these guys are all the same level. Yeah, I'll take it away that it's quite vulnerable. Shots come out everywhere. There's a couple of big boys in this gym, and funny enough, I've lost weight. I'm not happy about it, so we'll see how Nick pairs me up. I don't know, Justin, the lefty guy, I don't know the names actually, but Justin's a big guy, so yeah, I think definitely up against the big guys. But I do have an injury, so maybe you can't really see it. It's the broken toe. So maybe they pair me up against a cripple.
It's challenging. You have great people.
In a lightweight fight.
Out of everyone here, you two seem to spar the hardest. Is it because you reckon you're the same height or the same skill level, or what do you think makes you go so hard?
I think it's because of the coaching. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're a pretty good match for each other, and we kind of like can bring the best out of each other and train hard against each other, and we just keep not pitting ourselves, but we can just help each other a lot when we spar.
Yeah, 100%. I guess the skill level too, yeah, like you said.
Put your hand up if you're happy. I feel happy. I enjoy being hit. It's therapeutic. Yeah. But no, I'm stoked just seeing you guys. We're into week 6 from week 1, where most of you freaked out and when a punch or a kick was even going your way. Now the majority of you are standing your ground, defending most things, countering back with good power and good technique. So it's amazing to be a part of it and watch. So I'm really stoked. So just remember, we are 4 weeks out from fight night now, so the countdown, 4 weeks to go. If you cannot miss a session, the more you get, the better it is, yeah? We've got a lot of people that are, having a few days off here and there. They'll never get that session back. Just remember that. So if you're training and they're not, that could be your opponent. So just start getting to that mental game. We're still helping each other, but also it's still you versus you, remember? So just get the most out of the next 4 weeks. No regrets. So on Saturday night, there's a few thousand people watching you. You guys are going to put on an epic show. All right, so get pumped. 4 weeks left to go recover. And we'll see you guys Tuesday morning. Hopefully, sunshine.